1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The induction ceremony of modern fighter aircraft J-10C into the Pakistan Air Force is underway at Kamra, where the Prime Minister is the chief guest. The Foreign Minister has urged the international community to take notice of the recent violation of the Pakistan airspace by an Indian origin supersonic flying object. The Interior Minister says private militia of any party will not be allowed to take law into hand. A United Nations expert on freedom of religion says the Indian government is tacitly allowing incitement to violence against Muslims in the country. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan is the chief guest at the induction ceremony of a modern fighter aircraft J-10C into the Pakistan Air Force. The ceremony is underway at the Kamra Air Base, where the Prime Minister is addressing the audience. The Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi has urged the international community to take notice of the recent violation of Pakistani airspace by an Indian origin supersonic flying object. In a statement today, he said the Indian act put at stake the lives of innocent people and civil aviation authorities should take note of it. The Foreign Minister said the aircraft of Saudi and Qatar Airlines, as well as domestic flights of Pakistan, could have become a target of the flying object. He said Pakistan will decide its future strategy after the Indian explanation on the matter. The Foreign Secretary Sohail Mahmood has apprised the heads of the resident OIC missions of the ongoing preparations for the 48th session of the OIC Council of Foreign Ministers to be held in Islamabad on the 22nd and 23rd of this month. At a meeting in Islamabad, the Foreign Secretary said the 48th session holds special significance as it coincides with the 75th anniversary of the Pakistan Day. He said the people of Pakistan are looking forward to welcoming the honoured distinguished guests on this auspicious occasion. The Foreign Secretary highlighted that the theme of the session, Partnering for Unity, Justice and Development, represents Pakistan's commitment to promote unity within the Ummah, advance the cause of justice for all Islamic peoples, and promote inclusive and sustainable development for the Organization of Islamic Cooperation member states. He said, guided by this vision, Pakistan will seek to build bridges of cooperation and partnership amongst the OIC member states and beyond. The Interior Minister Sheikh Rashid Ahmed says private militia of any party will not be allowed to take law into hand. Addressing a news conference in Islamabad today, he regretted the incident that took place at the Parliament lodges yesterday. The Interior Minister said the police personnel were injured in the incident, but neither any MNA was arrested nor anybody booked under the anti-terrorism law. He, however, made it clear that strict action will be taken if anybody tried to take law into hand. He said it has been decided to deploy Rangers and FC personnel at the Parliament House, Parliament lodges and MNA hostels. Sheikh Rashid Ahmed said the opposition parties do not have the required support for the success of the no-confidence motion. Therefore, they now want to sabotage the motion through some sort of rumpus. The president of Russia's Muslim-majority Chechnya region, Ramzan Kadyrov, has lauded Prime Minister Imran Khan for his stance on Islamophobia at the United Nations and other world fora. In a letter to the Prime Minister Imran Khan, Ramzan Kadyrov expressed gratitude to him for his stance. The Chechen president also expressed gratitude to Imran Khan for meeting him during his recent visit to Russia. He said 3 million Muslims in his country see Prime Minister Imran Khan with great respect and honor. The United Nations Special Rapporteur on Freedom of Religion or Belief, Ahmad Shahid, says the Indian government is tacitly allowing incitement to violence against Muslims in the country. He stated this in a report presented to the Geneva-based United Nations Human Rights Council, which documented the state-driven and tolerated hatred, discrimination and violence against minorities in India. The United Nations Special Rapporteur also denounced the wide-ranging Indian atrocities in the illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. And now cricket. In the ICC Women's World Cup at Mount Maunganui, chasing a victory target of 224 runs against South Africa, in the ICC Women's World Cup in New Zealand, South Africa beat Pakistan by 6 runs at Mount Maunganui today. Batting first, South Africa set a victory target of 224 runs for the loss of 9 wickets in the allotted 50 overs. In reply, Pakistan scored 217 runs all out. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News.